it's great to be here with you. Why don't you start telling me about the make and model of your car?
Okay, so this is a 2005 Ford Focus.
You are also from Pennsylvania, right?
That I am.
Obviously, you've gone back and forth between Pennsylvania and Michigan quite a bit. How is that drive for you?
It's usually somewhere between 10 to 12 hours for a drive. It could be even worse if there's either a traffic stop or if there is a lot of snow like I have run into coming here in the spring semester.
So how is it on gas mileage?
I'm guessing somewhere in the ballpark of 28 miles to the gallon to maybe 30, depends on how easy I'm going on it.
That's not too bad. Who does the repair work on your car?
That would be mostly me. I've done all the basic maintenance. I've done brakes, I've done suspension work. This car had an issue with a water leak. I stripped out most of the interior and I have yet to put back most of the interior panels I took off for the roof liner. The water leak issue has never been quite fixed, so there's that.
All right, Scott, why don't we take a look under the hood? I see the wiper fluid, I see power steering, I see a bunch of other parts that I don't know what they are. Could you please explain them to me?
So this is what most Ford Focuses would have, the basic 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. The only thing that's really unique about this is the air intake here, which goes down into the front bumper. It's supposed to be a cold air intake, air lower to the ground is supposed to be cooler.
What's the mileage on it?
This car has 129,000 miles on it. A lot of the miles have been racked up from the drive back from Pennsylvania to Michigan. I've put maybe 20,000 miles in total for driving back and forth.
Now that we've talked about the engine, why don't we take a look on the inside? How comfortable is your car, sitting in it for 11 hours to drive back and forth between here and PA?
11 hours can be rough. This could definitely go with a little more lower back support, would be a nice feature to have for this car. That is probably the thing that gets to me the most after maybe about 5 hours driving straight. That's usually the roughest part.
So, driving in the car, I noticed there's a lot of noise.
Yeah, well, main reason for that would be that this has the aftermarket intake on it, which it removes a lot of the noise reduction qualities of a stock intake system. So it is a lot more noisy, but for car people, it's usually a nicer feature because you can kind of hear what the car is doing more. It's more involved. So for me, it's perfectly fine doing that. Doesn't bother me at all.
Thank you, Scott, for showing off your car.
No problem.
My name is Kaya Bauer, and this has been College Kids Cars. See you next time.